Me and my kicks, me and my kicks, me and my kicks, me and my kicks. Your favorite shoes.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite shoe tuber, me and my kicks, coming at you with another detailed review and on foot of the Reebok Question Mid Dress Code Edition coming up. Getting into the details of the shoe comprises of a mesh, ballistic mesh. You also have a jean. Also, you have a suede upper, and this commemorated what Allen Iverson used to wear during his walkthroughs during games. Like he would have on, suede Timbs, so they made this part to look like the suede Tim. In my opinion, this is too light of a suede to be compared to a Timberland. Like this suede needs to be darker. Also, the quality of suede is pretty trash. Also, like when I got this shoe, I had like bumps and stuff all throughout the shoe, like somebody wore it before me, and I didn't really wear the shoe until I did the on foot, but that's another thing for another day. You got the jean material all throughout here because Allen Iverson definitely wore the baggy jeans in there, and since he wore Timberlands, you got to get the Timberland boot lace, which is pretty nice touch. And as you get towards the ankle collar, when you wear Timberlands, the top of that collar has that like leather brown backing, which is pretty decent. You got the cream midsole with that wheat inside and the white honeycomb hexalite all around it. Getting towards the back of the shoe, you got the question logo stitched in white, and getting down towards the bottom right here, you got that no signal, because once again, this was like the dress code that they said no to or kind of banned when Allen Iverson made it popular. And on the medial side of the shoe is exactly like the lateral side of the shoe. But yeah, so just all in all, you got the Timbs, you got the jeans, you got the top of the Timbs, and then also like this material right here, this like ballistic mesh. This would be similar to like one of them puffy jackets, or them like big bubble coats that people used to wear. So like you could see Allen Iverson wearing this in a game during the winter. And as far as the lacing system, just your standard Reebok Question lacing. As I told you before, they got the Timberland work boot laces. And as far as the eyelets go, it spells out Reebok right here. You got the vector logo on the medial side, and on the top of the tongue you got that brown leather that reminds you of a Timberland, and you got the Reebok logo stitched in white. And then on the sock liner you got that white mesh that kind of reminds you of the jerseys that he used to wear. And on the insole of the shoe, the insole is all white and it says Reebok painted in navy. As far as sizing goes with this shoe, I would suggest going true to size, even if you have a fat, a wide, a normal, or a narrow foot. These shoes retail at $140, and how I came across my pair was I wasn't necessarily interested in this shoe because like it had too much going on for me. These released on my birthday, November 4th in 2016. So when these dropped, I definitely wasn't trying to get these for my birthday. So I just waited, and eventually like the price on these went down to like $60-$70. So I ended up grabbing them because they were so low. And when I seen these in person, I was so like disappointed in Reebok because like the quality of this material is garbaggio, and like it's not garbage, it's not trash, it's garbaggio. And my definition of garbaggio is trash that you find in Italy. So hey, the quality on this shoe is garbaggio, especially when it came to the toe. Like obviously when you think of Timbs, you got that nice darker, like you got that nice darker butter suede, and it gives the shoe justice. On this one, they gave you that like Payless work boot that you would get when you couldn't afford the Timberland, and that just made the shoe look so ugly to me. And when I definitely got it, I was like, man, I don't think I'm definitely keeping these for too long. And even though I had this shoe for about 7 years, more than likely I'm gonna definitely get these back to the streets because it's an okay shoe, but to my initial thoughts, it just had way too much going on. And then for it to have way too much going on and not be a decent quality, like I gotta go ahead and give these back to the streets. But overall, like I like the concept of what they did for this. The reason why they call these the dress code was because the NBA made the dress code rule due to Allen Iverson, because before Allen Iverson got into the league, they didn't really have a dress code. So Allen Iverson wore what he wanted to games. He would come there with a throwback jersey on, baggy jeans, Timbs. He would look like he was a rapper, like at the time, because that's how rappers dress, and that's who he was influenced by, and that's how he dressed when he was in Virginia. So that's how he brought it to games, and it influenced everybody. Like after he started wearing baggy jeans and throwback jerseys and earrings and Timberlands to the games, everybody started doing it. And like David Stern was hating on Allen Iverson very hard and hating on the league very hard. and he made that rule, which is kind of racist, like now if you think about it, because they didn't have any types of rules when everybody was wearing suits or what they wanted. But when Allen Iverson was coming to the games dressing very urban at the time, now David Stern don't want that. He gonna make the rule to make it less urban. And it's crazy because now they made that rule to kind of stop Allen Iverson in his shine. But now, you know, nowadays if you see NBA players and how they come into games, they're wearing all types of stuff. They don't wear suits no more now. Like the league pushed back on that very heavily over time, and now players can wear whatever they want. So Allen Iverson had to crawl, so in order for our current NBA players to wear what they want to wear and fly. So, you know, I like the concept that they made with the shoe of the dress code. You had to commemorate that aspect of Allen Iverson, and that's one of the reasons why Allen Iverson is so influential as a player, because, you know, his cornrows and his sleeves and the way he dressed influenced a lot of players, and then those players influence a lot of current players that dress like they dress right now. Now, without further ado, here's an on-foot look of the Reebok Question Mid Dress Code Edition.
Check the fouls, Mr. Giles, he a winner still. These niggas broke, I'm allergic, pass me a Benadryl. You got it, nigga? Spend a mil. Had all intent to chill, but niggas talking fly like they rent ain't my dinner bill. Kidding, you gotta be. I be moving modestly, honestly. I'm the one that's pitching in the lobby, being didn't Kings watching me. Basketball games, and then I went and did a robbery all through Harlem. You spotted me. Pan and Willie Burger. Hide you back in dirty kitchen. 4 blocks down. Niggas was on a murder mission. Facing the 3rd conviction. Me, I'm just swerving different. Merging different. Wolf inside the hen house. I'm observing chicken. French out like Turkish chicken. Words of wisdom. Fuck around with me and be a murder victim. A fried burger, flip them. Them birds, I get them. The fiends deserve to hit them. The 1st to the 3rd, the workers gonna be working with them. Me, y'all can't come around. Better off just run around. Forgot I'm from the underground. In 2 days, move 100 pounds. Fucking clowns, up and downs. Talking about is nothing now. Crisscross, I pull the Mac Daddy and make you jump around. 100 keys on the private. Who you loving now? Tom Brady, the crunk, bitch, we touching down. My girl said, Kim, you defeating the purpose. How? When you walk in the room, they still getting nervous cause they know that old killer. Anytime.
As always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video today. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you like this video. Also, comment down below if you dressed like Allen Iverson back in the days. Did you ever wear baggy jeans with the Timberlands? And don't lie. You know, if you say you didn't, I'm gonna look at your profile and see if you was that type of person that wore it back in the day, because everybody did. You know, luckily we didn't have cameras back then to photo us looking all crazy in the baggy jeans with the Timberlands and the like 3-4X shirt, but that is what it is back in the day. If you wore that, comment down below if you wore it and we can chop it up in the comment section. Also, you know, if you didn't wear that and you legitimately didn't wear that, comment down below what you did wear back in the day, in the 2000s and 1990s. Comment down below what you used to wear and we can chop it up in the comment section. If you weren't born during those times, just go ahead and chop it up with us in the comments. Leave it out, comment down anything, we can talk about it, man. And lastly, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button, takes nothing but a couple seconds, and you'll be notified when I drop future videos. And lastly, peace.